everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans, and in today's video I'm here to share with you my completed spreads for the month of December. So we have Krissy Designs. This was washi tape that I think I got it Tuesday morning, and that store is no longer open by me. Washi here is Once More with Love. All of these are Erin Condren, except these three are Caress Press. Krissy Designs, Pumpkin Paper Co., which is no longer open. These four are Krissy Designs. This is from a Hobby Lobby sticker book, or a sticker book from Hobby Lobby. Caress Press, oh, and that's Krissy Designs too. And then we have my December monthly. I wish I added more red to it, like in character stickers, but other than that, I like how it turned out. The sidebar is Erin Condren and Krissy Designs. Up top, we have Krissy Designs, Erin Condren, and Wonton in a Million. Then we have Erin Condren stickers. This washi is Simply Gilded. This is the same one as here. We have Krissy Design stickers, Stick with the Plan Co., Carlea Plans, Let's Make It Sparkle, which is no longer open. Fox and Cactus, Scribble Prints Co., Hello Petite Paper, The Coffee Monsters Co., and then we have, these are me and my big ideas. These two are Krissy Designs, these two are Once More with Love, Scribble Prints Co., Stick with the Plan Co., and then the first full week was December 1st through December 7th. This was Candy Cane. I think it's called Candy Cane from Caress Press, one of my favorite Christmas kits. I think it's 2 or 3 years old at this point. I paired it with some washi from Subtle Dreams Co. The foil bundle is Scribble Prints Co. with a mixed metal of silver and sparkly hollow. Monday was the beginning of December. It was Cyber Monday. I had my surgery on my wrist. I was tired. I got Happy Mail and I had cat cuddles. Tuesday I spent time with my mom. I watched TV. I got Happy Mail. I had a lazy day and I watched either college football or basketball. Either NBA or college football, but I think it was NBA. Wednesday I had a YouTube binge. I read. I watched Netflix. I was in pain and I spent time with my mom. Thursday was my best friend's son's birthday. I got mod pizza at Starbucks. I watched TV and I spent time with my mom. Friday, I slept in. I had cat cuddles. I had a lazy day. I watched movies and I spent time with my mom. Saturday, I slept in. I had a YouTube binge. I planned. I had a lazy day and I watched football. Sunday was my brother's birthday. I slept in. I FaceTimed, probably my dad. I watched football. I spent time with my mom. Stick with the Plan Co., Letters to Apollo. Most of my scripts are either Scribble Prints Co., Plan of Hannah, Carlea Plans, Caress Press, Leonard Designs. Where else? Magical Sticker Co. Anything other than that, I will share where they're from. I think this one's the Coffee Monsters Co., as is this. Once More with Love, Purely Planned, but she's no longer open. Carlea Plan, no, that one's Scribble Prints Co. Stick with the Plan Co., Once More with Love, The Coffee Monsters Co., Stick with the Plan Co., Carlea Plans, The Coffee Monsters Co., both of these. Once More with Love, Mick Plans, which is no longer open. Paper and Milk, which is no longer open. The Coffee Monsters Co., Caress Press, Stick with the Plan Co., Once More with Love, both of these. Stick with the Plan Co., Once More with Love, Purely Planned, Stick with the Plan Co., The Coffee Monsters Co. I'm not sure where this is from. This was in my reusable sticker album. Stick with the Plan Co., The Coffee Monsters Co., Fox and Cactus, Stick with the Plan Co., Mick Plans, Stick with the Plan Co., Mick Plans, Fox and Cactus, Scribble Prints Co., Stick with the Plan Co., both of these, Fox and Cactus, Grin and Bear It Plans, and Mick Plans. I really love how all my December spreads turned out. Then we have December 8th through December 14th. This was SPC's exclusive art for Christmas this year called Merry Movie Marathon. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with Christmas movies. I watch like all the new ones, but then there's so many other ones that I've already watched that I rewatch every year. I love this box with the dog and cat. I love the fashion girls, which is kind of funny for me because I'm not really big on the fashion people all the time. So this day, I marked Coffee Monday. I filmed. I had takeout. I got Happy Mail. I had cat cuddles. I marked that I was tired, and I watched Christmas movies. Tuesday, I got Starbucks. We went grocery shopping. I got Happy Mail. I got Crumble. I was tired, and I watched TV. Wednesday, I went out with my best friend and her daughter. We went to Starbucks, Target. We also went to Home Goods. Oh, and TJ Maxx. I got Happy Mail. I watched TV, and I had cat cuddles. Thursday, I slept in. I was doing voice memos back and forth with my friend Anna of Cafe with Anna. I had a YouTube binge. I had cat cuddles. I was in my feelings, and I spent time with my mom. Friday, I had a haircut appointment. I had cat cuddles. I spent time with my mom, and one of the movies we watched was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Saturday, I filmed. I had cat cuddles. I organized stickers. I had takeout. I watched Netflix, and I was lazy. Sunday, I watched YouTube. I planned. I watched football. I organized stickers. I spent time with my cats, and I was tired. Grin and Bear It Plans. These scripts are Linear Designs. Fox and Cactus. Not sure where that's from. The Coffee Monsters Co. Stick with the Plan Co. Once More with Love. Carlea Plans. Stick with the Plan Co. Both of these. The Coffee Monsters Co. Once More with Love. Stick with the Plan Co. The Coffee Monsters Co. Stick with the Plan Co. Carlea Plans. Stick with the Plan Co. The Coffee that's Once More with Love. Stick with the Plan Co. Fox and Cactus. Carlea Plans. Stick with the Plan Co. I'm not sure where this is from. Carlea Plans. Purely Plan. Grin and Bear It Plans. The Coffee Monsters Co. Pretty sure that's Plan of Hannah. Stick with the Plan Co. Fox and Cactus. Once More with Love. Scribble Prince Co. Stick with the Plan Co. Not sure where this is from. Stick with the Plan Co. Carlea Plans. Stick with the Plan Co. Carlea Plans. And I used sparkly red foil bundle from Scribble Prince Co. And then I added in this washi from Once More with Love. Then we have the week of December 15th through December 21st. I'm so glad she brought this kit back and reformatted it. This is Scribble Prince Co.'s Merry and Bright. And I paired it with Sparkly Hollow foil. Wait, didn't I do a mixed metal? Yeah, Sparkly Hollow and Hollow foil from Scribble Prince Co. This overlay is from Plan of Hannah. I had my infusion. I went grocery shopping. I got Starbucks. I got takeout. I had Happy Mail. I read. On Tuesday, it was my niece's birthday. I went to Barnes & Noble with my niece, Michaela. I bought some books, some for her, some for me. I got Starbucks. I watched TV, and I spent time with my mom. On the 17th, I had an appointment. I went shopping. Where did I go shopping? Oh, I went to Home Goods this day with my mom. I went to Red Robin for lunch. I had Starbucks. I got Happy Mail. I had a Christmas movie binge, and I FaceTimed my niece, Olivia. Thursday, I slept in. I had Starbucks. I got takeout. I got Happy Mail. I was binge watching something, probably Christmas movies. I had cat cuddles, and I watched football. Friday, I did laundry. I read. I was tired. I had cat cuddles, and I watched TV. Saturday, I planned. I got Happy Mail. I had a YouTube binge. I watched football. I did laundry, and I had a lazy day. Sunday was the beginning of winter. I had a YouTube binge. I watched football. I spent time with my mom. I had cat cuddles, and I read. Scribble Prince Co. Grin and Bear It Plans. I'm not sure where this is from. I think it might be Christine Ann's planner, but she's not open anymore. Stick with the Plan Co., Scribble Prints Co., Carlea Plans, Fox and Cactus. Stick with the Plan Co., both of these. The Coffee Monsters Co., Hello Petite Paper. The Coffee Monsters Co., both of these. Stick with the Plan Co., both of these. Oh no, that's Christine Ann's planner, so I don't know where this is from. I think this might be back when it was Plan With Me stickers. Grin and Bear It Plans, Scribble Prints Co., Stick with the Plan Co., Stick with the Plan Co., both of these. Carlea Plans, both of these. Stick with the Plan Co. The Coffee Monsters Co., Stick with the Plan Co. All three of these are Stick with the Plan Co., as is this one. Scribble Prints Co., The Coffee Monsters Co., Letters to Apollo, Grin and Bear It Plans, and Carlea Plans. And then the week of Christmas, I used Christmas Memories from Caress Press, and I paired it with Silver Foil from Scribble Prints Co. Monday, I ordered Crumble. I had a YouTube binge. I read, I had cat cuddles, and I watched football. Tuesday, I read, I got Happy Mail, I had cat cuddles, spent time with my mom. I was in pain. I'm in pain every day. I don't always mark it. I watched TV. Wednesday was Christmas Eve. I got Happy Mail. I had pasta for dinner. I spent time with my mom and we watched movies. Thursday was Christmas Day. I watched lots of movies with my mom and I spent time with my mom. Friday, I FaceTimed my niece Olivia. I got Happy Mail and I had cat cuddles. Saturday, I slept in. I got mod pizza. I watched football and I had cat cuddles. Sunday, I filmed. I organized stickers. I had cat cuddles and I watched football. Stick with the Plan Co. The Coffee Monsters Co., Fox and Cactus. Stick with the Plan Co., Grin and Bear It Plans. Carlea Plans, Once More with Love. Carlea Plans. The Coffee Monsters Co., Once More with Love, Stick with the Plan Co., Fox and Cactus, The Coffee Monsters Co., Carlea Plans, Scribble Prints Co., Grin and Bear It Plans, Stick with the Plan Co. This was from Plan With Me stickers, which is no longer open. Stick with the Plan Co., Carlea Plans, The Coffee Monsters Co., Scribble Prints Co., Stick with the Plan Co., The Coffee Monsters Co., Fox and Cactus, Once More with Love, Purely Planned, Letters to Apollo, Stick with the Plan Co., Carlea Plans, Once More with Love, The Coffee Monsters Co., Stick with the Plan Co., Carlea Plans, both of these, Stick with the Plan Co., Fox and Cactus, both of these. And that is that week. And then the last week, I used Festive Birthday from Scribble Prints Co. And I did a mixed metal of silver and gold. Monday, I was in pain. I read, well, I don't need to mark in pain. I marked that a lot. I had a movie night. I had cat cuddles and I watched football. Tuesday, I had an eye doctor appointment. I got takeout. I had Starbucks. I got groceries. I spent time with my mom and I watched TV. Wednesday was my birthday. It was New Year's Eve. I did some online shopping. I ended up in the ER. I had a Starbucks run. I spent time with my mom and I FaceTimed my dad, my nephews Joey and Nikki, and my niece Olivia. Thursday was New Year's Day. It was the first day of January. I had cat cuddles and I watched football. Friday, our fridge stopped working, and then Monday, it magically started working again after he did something, but he couldn't say what was wrong with it. I watched Christmas movies. I had cat cuddles. I spent time with my mom, and I relaxed. Saturday, I slept in. I read. I had takeout. I planned. I watched football, and I had cat cuddles. Sunday, I had a lazy day. I watched football. I got my pizza, and I placed a Chewy order for my cats. Once More with Love, The Coffee Monsters Co., Caress Press, Fox and Cactus, Stick with the Plan Co., Stick with the Plan Co., Scribble Prints Co., Grin and Bear It Plans, Stick with the Plan Co., The Coffee Monsters Co., these three are Stick with the Plan Co., these two are Once More with Love, and that's The Coffee Monsters Co., Stick with the Plan Co., The Coffee Monsters Co., Letters to Apollo, Carlea Plans, both of these. This was Carlea Plans as well. Fox and Cactus, Carlea Plan, Scribble Prince Co., Purely Plan, The Coffee Monsters Co. These two are Stick with the Plan Co., Fox and Cactus, both of these, and Grin and Bear It Plans. These two are Once More with Love, Krissy Ann's Planner, which is no longer open, The Coffee Monsters Co. And those are all my spreads for the month of December. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.